Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will learn how to access the multiple worksheet from a workbook, how to add a how to add a worksheet, how to delete a worksheet, how to rename a worksheet, and how to write the data into the worksheet and how to read a data from a worksheet with the help of VBA coding. So basically, you can see that what is the sheet whenever you are opening a workbook, so there are one or three worksheets. So here are worksheet sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. So there are three worksheets. So just we will access these all three sheets with the help of VBA coding, right? So now I'm going to write a small program where where we will see all these activities one by one. So first I'll access all these three sheets, right? So I'm going to write a subroutine which name is test first, right? So I'm going to access all these three sheets in a once. So for this I'll apply a for loop. So guys, before starting or watching this video, you should be aware of the basic concepts of programming. Just any programming is you should be aware, right? So first I'll apply a for loop to access all these three sheets, right, for each SST. So SST, SST is a variable here, type of worksheet, right? SST in application dot this workbook. This workbook means current workbook where I'm writing my program, right? So if you want to access the worksheet from a different workbook, so we will see this part later, right? So worksheet. So now I want to see that how many sheets we have, right, in a current workbook. So for this I'll debug debug dot print sst dot name, right? And the next. So when I'm running this course, when I'll execute this course, so my output will be sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 in the immediate window, right? So if you people are not able to see the immediate window, so just you need to go to the view tab and just enable immediate window, right? Click on immediate window and then immediate window will be enabled, right? So now I'm going to execute or run this code. So by press F5 or by clicking on this, right? So when I'm click on this, set. So this is not a shirt, sorry, this is print, right? So, right? So I now have access all these three sheets here. Now the next part is how to rename a worksheet, right? So if if I want to rename the worksheet name sheet 1 to Raj, right? So for this I'm I'm appending a code for just renaming a sheet. So for this I'll just apply a condition if sst dot name equal to sheet 1, then sheet name should be Raj. Right, now I'm going to add if condition. So just whenever the whenever the codes found sheet 1, then it it's changed seat 1 to Raj. So I'm going to execute this code, right, one by one, or I'm just I'm going to write, just I'm going to execute this code just by clicking F5, right? So now you can see the output here. So you can see the Raj, right? So now seat 1 name has been changed to Raj, right? So the next part is how to delete a worksheet, right? So yeah, just I want to delete a C2 from this workbook, right? So how we will delete a worksheet, right? And if SST, and just I'm using a nested if here, because just I have multiple conditions, so I'm using a nested if SST dot name equal to C2 not and if, sorry, else if. Then application dot display alert equal to false. What is the application dot display alert false means? Just whenever we are going to delete or save or close any workbook or sheet, so just there will just there is a one pop-up will be shown. So if I'm using application dot display alert equal to 4, then just that pop-up will not be shown, right? SST dot, now I'm going to delete that part, SST dot delete, right? Now I'm going to just enable the screen display alerts. True. Right. So now I'm just I have written the code to delete a worksheet from a workbook. So now I'm going to execute this code. So after execution of the code, you can see, so before execution the code, let me show you the workbook. So here are the three worksheets, right here: sheet Raj, sheet 2 and sheet 3. After the execution of this code, just sheet 2 will be removed. Now I'm going to press F5 or click on this button. So now the code has been run. Now let me show you the output. So you can see that there is no sheet 2. So I think just sheet 2 has been deleted. Alright, so and at the last just I'm going to write a code to add a new worksheet right in the same workbook. So for this I'll just write code else if, not else if, just I'm going to end the just end the condition and if, right, and I'm just whenever my loop has been finished, so after finishing the loop I'm just going to add a one workbook right outside the loop. This workbook dot sheets dot add, right? So this is the simple code just to add a worksheet, right? But here, there are condition, just if you want to add a worksheet at the last. So for this you just after just if you want to add the sheet after sheet 1, sheet 2 or sheet 3, then you can use the parameters of add function, right? So here after seats, I want to add just worksheet at the last. So seats dot count. So there is a problem. So I have to take a one variables to store the newly created worksheet. For this, now I'm taking a one variable ss2 as worksheet. Alright, so now I'm going to set this variable ss2 equal to sst2. Now it's okay. Alright, so now I'm going to execute whole program. So before execution this codes, let me show you the workbook. So here you can see there are two seats, RAS1 and seat 3. So right, so after execution this code, so there are there are seats which name I think seat 4 at the end of this, right, at last. Now I'm going to execute this code. Now the code has been executed, right? So now you can see the output, right? So you can see the output here. So seat 1 is a new worksheet, right? So this is all about today. I'm going to finish this because so you have learned, so what just you have learned how to access the seats, how to delete the seats, how to add a seat, and how to rename a seat. So just in upcoming parts we will we will learn how to read the data, how to write the data into the worksheet or into the cell or into the range of a worksheet, or just how to access the workbook from a different location, because right now I'm using a current workbook. So you people think that how to access the workbook from a different location. So in the next coming videos we will learn how to access a workbook from a different location, and how to just accesses the cells and range, and how to work with the range and all the things, right? So please please like this video and subscribe my channels to just to get the notification for new upcoming videos. Thank you. Bye.